Okay, I'm back. First official quote that I will share with you guys. Quote number 1. An unbeliever is the one who refuses to see beyond his own idealism. And a believer is the one who accepts the many possibilities of existence. You know, we grew up in our hometowns, with our schools, with our religion, with our food, our gastronomy, right? I'm talking about culture as a whole. And in a region, I mean, the same state in and of itself it's its own bubble, right? It's almost inevitable for every single person on this earth to grow up and initially be tied to their own beliefs, right? To their own, I would say, restrictions, to their own set of core beliefs that they have. When someone learns about different parts of the world, okay, so you gotta travel, you have to not necessarily do expensive vacations, I would say, but you have to definitely go out of your state, meet other people. They see other cultures, they see other languages, other customs, other accents, and different ways the people see the world. Okay, so I want to repeat. An unbeliever is the one who refuses to see beyond his own idealism. Usually we know one answer or two answers to a problem. Like, example, you go to your family and they are speaking about the current problems in the public school system. Your response and your family's response will be a certain way because of how you guys grew up and your own idealism. So, and it's not that you're at fault necessarily. Up until a certain age, you are not at fault because of that. Because you can't travel when you're 12 by yourself. You can't meet other people when you're even 14, 15, 16. So it's normal, right? And the point here is another person, imagine another person from another state or another country comes into that conversation about public school system, and they have a different point of view. They might say, well, I don't even have a good public school system. I don't even have toilet paper in the bathrooms in the school, which is real. It happens, and people here take it for granted. Or some people would say, well, in my country, we're free to speak about whatever we want, and they don't put a religion down our throats. That's also the benefit of seeing a different point of view. That's the benefit of knowing different places, knowing other cultures, and see why it's important, right, to solve issues, how important it is to intake other inputs of other cultures. We live in a world right now where there's so many problems. Many more problems than there's ever been before, in my opinion. There's always conflict. There's always someone with a different opinion, someone doing something that they shouldn't. And we all want to be a part of that solution, right? Especially with social media and access, and everyone has a voice nowadays, including me. Everyone has a voice and everyone wants to be part of that solution, which is good. But you will not achieve the best solution if you don't treat other people's perspective as valuable as yours. You have to realize that your opinions, your idealism, it's limited, unfortunately. And it will become less limited as you meet more people, as you go to other countries, as you even take a chance on someone else's religion, as you take a chance to listen to someone else and to see what they went through and what worked for them and what they might have a better solution. So Now, second part of the quote, a believer is the one who accepts the many possibilities of existence itself. Okay? That's what I was saying earlier. You bring someone else to the conversation about public school system, and you might have never gotten out of that problem if you had never invited that extra third person from a different country into the conversation. So some of these problems we have nowadays are created internally, almost all of them, right? I mean, we don't really have external, we do have some external forces affecting us and making problems, but most of the problems that we have in our own lives, in our families, in our work, in our country, originated from the inside. So it's like the fall of Rome, if I may. It exists within us, and that's where the problems originate, from inside. Therefore, if you are the root of the problem, if the problem originated within your own community, it is very unlikely you'll find a solution. It can happen. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. It can happen. There can be good ideas. There can be reivindication. There can be humility involved. Like, all that's good. But let's not distract from the point that when you bring another person, another opinion into the play, they might have a better way to do things. So, as it states for this quote, I want to finish with this. When people isolate themselves and do not want to learn about other cultures, it is very natural to see them trapped in their own lie and unwilling to see beyond the horizon. It is necessary to go out and learn about the world, have conversations with strangers, and give everyone the respect and opportunity to make their voice valid. I hope the main point sticks to you. The main point here is give people a fair chance with their opinions. Some opinions will not be worth a damn at all. They won't. And that's the reality too. But what I have seen coming from a different country and looking to different cultures and being in different states within the two countries, I've seen that, including the town I live in, the problems I see here are because the whole community in and of itself doesn't know better, small town mindset, and they're closed-minded. And whenever there's a problem that originates from the inside, they can't figure it out anymore, because all they know, it's all they know. There's this saying, you don't know what you don't know. And it's so true. You are in a box, you just don't know better. You have option A, B, and C, and that's it. And you've tried all of them, and they're not the answer. But there might be someone that offers option J, option K, has a different approach. And you never thought about it because you grew up the way you grew up. Now, how can you correct this? Be acceptant of different points of view. That's how you can correct this. You can correct this by giving other people a fair chance to speak, giving other people, don't be so contemptuous. Listen before you speak. And there's a reason why we have 2 ears and 1 mouth. So, it's a beautiful evening. Thank you for being in this video. Thank you for showing up. This is quote number 1 out of currently 183. And I'm thankful that you stuck around to listen to something good, something productive, something constructive, and something that might be food for thought for later. My name is Javier. I upload 1 quote a week every Saturday, so that you have something good to listen every week, and you can grow with me. I'm grateful for you, and see you next time.